Welcome back. Today we're going to be making some super crispy oven baked tofu. We're going to try two different ways of cooking it just to see which one is the best and crispiest. Stay tuned because this tofu is going to be fucking delicious. So the first thing we're going to need is some tofu. Now I just got this extra firm tofu. You definitely need to use extra firm tofu for this. Boom, so let's open this sucker up, and the main thing here we need to do is just get rid of all of this liquid. So drain that out first. Now we're going to stick it on chopping board, and what we need to do is get it into slices because we want to get rid of even more of the moisture. Now there's a thing called a tofu press, but we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. Some people, they'll press the tofu just as a whole chunk. Best way to do it is do it into slices first and then press it. Okay, so to press it, what we're going to use is a clean tea towel. You can also use a kitchen roll or something like that. So we'll just stick that down there, plop this one on, and we can probably do two at once actually. There we go, let's be efficient. And then just pop this over and just give it a good squeeze, flip it. Cool, there we go. It's nice and pressed, lots of moisture's come out of that. Perfect. A couple more bits of tofu like that. Flip over the tea towel and give them a squash. And getting rid of this moisture will mean that they can crisp up even more. So now what we're going to do is just, actually what we should have done at the start is turn on the oven. We're going to stick it onto a high heat, stick it onto max actually. Do it into little cubes like this.
Morning.
Good morning. Look.
What? What did they do? Did they kiss? You're like...
So now we've got our tofu squares. Now what we're going to do is find something to mix them in. So let's just grab a big bowl. So we're going to keep it nice and simple. A little bit of olive oil, some soy sauce, and on half of them we're going to put this plain white flour. Now some people say to put cornstarch. We don't have cornstarch, so we're going to use plain white flour instead, and that should give it a bit more of a coating, make it crispy. So let's see how that works. Olive oil, we just need a small amount, just like that, a little drizzle. And I've kind of been looking at loads of different recipes for how to do this, and I've just tried to kind of incorporate the best bits. The recipe I saw actually was recommending that you don't try and add loads of seasoning beforehand, because when the tofu is wet, it won't actually absorb the seasoning as well. So grab the baking paper and let's get out our preheated oven tray. Oh, that's definitely more than we need. So we're going to place half of these on the tray already, and then we're going to coat the other half. I think that's probably about half there. So now we're going to add a little bit of white flour to it, give it a bit of a coating. Let's try one. Tasty. These ones do look better already, but we'll have to see how they taste. All right, I'm just going to eat this one. Let's stick these in the oven. And we're supposed to leave them in there for about 20 to 25 minutes. So I'm just going to set a timer and we'll come back and check in a bit, see how they're doing. So it's been about 20 minutes. Let's see how it's doing. Had a little peek through the door and they look good. Right. Whew. Nice. Let's try one of each. Whew. Number one. Nice and chewy and moist on the inside, crispy on the outside. Very good, top marks. Now let's try our coated one. Oh yeah, that's definitely better. That is so delicious. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Let me know what you think of this new setup, having the two cameras. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.